Hi, this is Martin from ME Travel Vlogs. This is the activities part of our Sharm El Sheikh series of vlogs. We're not going to do a day-to-day vlog, we're just going to do a hotel and a activities day or set of activities vlog, so you can follow along with the different activities and I'll give you a rundown and a price list of what we've done and who we've used. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Today we are going into Sharm El Sheikh on a guided tour. Souks and mosques and viewpoints and all sorts of things. I don't really know a lot about it because my brother-in-law's booked it, so this one I don't know much about. We've got a camel and quad biking and Bedouin tent dinner day as well. I'll put some of the snorkeling in from the hotel as an activity day as well, because that is absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, anything else that we get up to, while I'll show you as well. I hope you enjoy it, and see you soon. Bye. So here we go on the taxi. So the first stop of the day is the first mosque in Sharm El Sheikh. It cost £1 million English to build, and the government didn't fund any of it. It was funded purely by the Muslims who pray here, and every Friday at least 35,000 people come here to pray. That's inside and outside this courtyard here. These lanterns are representative of one of the 99 names that represent God in Muslim faith. So the second stop is the Catholic Cathedral. I will tell you more about it as I find out. Cathedral is one of the 7 most beautiful cathedrals in the world. Surely that's according to, but this is the Patriarch's chair, and it's positioned this way so he has his back to neither his religion or his people. So from there we've come to the old market to do a bit of retail therapy. Guys are just in here buying some ice cream and things like that. This is called the Old Town, but Sharm El Sheikh is very new. It's not even 40 years old as far as I understand it. I may be wrong on that. You may see a correction pop up on the screen, but it's a very, very new city. So I mean, I think the oldest part was built in the, you know, in the 80s. So or in the war between 67 and 82, but I think it was built up after 82. So, you know, 40 years, give or take. But we're going to do some shopping, and I'll film some of the sights and catch up with you soon. So just wrapping up the tour here, and this is Mohammed, our tour guide. Mohammed, would you like to introduce your company?
Yeah, come here, always come to Egypt. We're waiting for you. Okay, we make everything for you, make your wish. Coming here, and soon we offer some book. It's named Dictionary of the Life. Welcome to your dreams. Until 7 months. 7 months we'll start this book, and we are waiting for you. Okay.
Okay. I'll put the company name.
The company
name
yeah.
Just here. So that wraps up the tour day. The tour costs it cost £35 for me, Soph, and George, and I've got to say it was one of the best tour days that I've been on. Really impressed with it. Lots of information, lots of sights. Guy couldn't be any more like friendly and generous to George. You know, we got him an extra ice cream and things like that. So, you know, really spot on guy. So if you're going to I'm going to get you out of the sun. If you're going to go for a tour, we found him on Viator. Again, I'm going to put the name just somewhere around here. Have a look at his tour, because it's really good. So thank you, Mohammed, and we'll see you for our next adventure. Bye now. George, what did you think of our tour? Good.
It's so good.
It was so good. What did you buy?
Now us hotel.
Now you're at the hotel. What did you buy? Can you show the camera? You bought a camel, and you bought some perfume for Mummy and some aftershave for you. Look, you can show the camera. Wow, and does that smell nice? Yeah? The man was nice and gave that to you, didn't he? So in the last few clips you've seen Sharm El Sheikh by day. This is Sharm El Sheikh by night. I will show you a few bits as we walk around. This is the main attraction, the mosque. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, we're just in for a few drinks. No little George.
Holiday hack, bring grandparents with you.
See you soon. Bye. So first up, we're going to go and get a drink, and I've taken Sophie with me. Oh no, sorry, that's Sophie. They both have the hump.
Right.
But we're going to go and get a beer and have a chat. See you soon. So we are just having a pina colada and a mojito. Obviously they are virgin pina colada and mojitos, and a shisha. Not something we often do, but we're going to go for it. When in Rome and all that. See you soon.
Stark contrast when we were here yesterday.
So many shops, so many lights. So different than yesterday. As Saif was just saying. So that's us done in Sharm El Sheikh for the evening. We've done a load of shopping and had a lovely drink. Yeah, it's a nice place to have a walk around. It's very similar to other tourist resorts, but yeah, worth a look if you're in town. I wouldn't say fly across the world for it, but worth a look if you're in town. Some of the sites are absolutely stunning. Bye. Well, hello, it's day 3 now, and you are seeing one of my favourite views of the entire holiday. I just love it up here, so I'm just sitting up here having a beer before we go out on our next excursion, which will take you along with us. It is a 4-in-1 trip. It's a camel ride, quad bike, dinner and show in the desert in a Bedouin village. I'll put the price up at some point in the trip, but I just wanted to give you a bit of information on last night's trip to Sharm El Sheikh from the hotel. So we got in a cab and went into Sharm El Sheikh, and we paid a two-way fee. So when we arrived, the driver dropped us off at a shop, and the guy gave us a ticket for a return journey, and everything was great. You know, they had a bit of a sales push from the guy, but nothing that I couldn't shake off. But on return, because Saif and I had bought a couple of bits in a couple of other shops, the guy was quite grumpy and didn't order our cab for ages. So when I got back to the hotel, I've had a word with the guy on the desk that organises it, and he sorted us out with a trip to the airport. So if something like that happens to you, do raise it with the person in the hotel that books it, because obviously reputation is key for them. So don't just get done over and don't do anything about it. But other than that, the trip last night was fantastic. What else have you seen? The tour was absolutely amazing. I'm sure this is going to be incredible. The Wi-Fi is out here in Egypt because there's been a fire in Cairo where I think some people have sadly lost their lives. So you know, that's terrible. But it has, and it's had knock-on effects on things like excursions, getting emails and stuff. But that's small fry, isn't it, when someone's lost their life? So, but I think everything is organised. And yeah, so we've got that coming up. I'm really looking forward to it. George is very excited about riding a camel. So yeah, join us. Give us a wave.
just all.
What's your rate, Simon? So we've just arrived at Bedouin Village, and we're waiting for the barbecue to be ready. It's lovely here. Sat with a lovely another family from Nottingham. Guys. Oh, there's reports of a snake, and yeah, hopefully that's not on the barbecue, but who knows? We'll see. Yeah, and then I think it's a camel ride, and then home. See you soon. So to review the trip, the staff were really friendly, the boat was lovely and clean, staff were knowledgeable and happy to chat about the ocean life. They even let George ride in the captain's chair and steer the boat. So yeah, I think it was another great trip. So I'm just going to round up with some scenes of snorkeling from our hotel pier and seafront, really, which was incredible, better than most excursions that you're going to get anywhere. So I guess one of my top tips is check your hotels amenities before you go booking a snorkeling trip, because there was plenty to see for the amateur right there. Other top tips, I mean, we booked all of our excursions through Vieta, and I think they're probably one of the most competitive for least amount of effort, overpriced, so really good company to use. The other top tip that we found in this holiday was to take US dollars with you, because I mean, they don't really care which you use, and US dollars has the better exchange rate at the moment. So I was negotiating everything in British pounds in shops and as part of activities, and you know, then converting it to dollars anyway and giving them dollars, so which they were more than happy with. So there's another top tip. We really enjoyed all of our excursions that we did, but do be careful with touts and organisers when you're in your hotels and in town. They're everyone will offer you everything, and then it's not as regulated as it is in other places. So do be careful, and always negotiate with agents if you are going to book that way. Even with the hotels organising your taxis, negotiate the price, because it really helps to do that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in Vegas in October.